Hoplite is one of the most popular servers at the moment, backed by one of the most successful Minecraft content creators on the platform. It makes up for some viral YouTube content and has players racing for its leaderboards as everybody is trying to feast off of their positions and skills popularity. It was about time the sleepy Minecraft competitive scene was stirred up once again. But what if I told you Hoplite had a huge problem? On October 15th, 2023, the Hoplite.gg server opened its gates for everyone to test in an open beta. Only 3 days later, the new server already passed the 1000 concurrent player mark, doubling within only 4 days. This is the result of some really good decision making, in some cases even beating that of the most popular server of all time, Hypixel. Hoplite, with the help of a custom resource pack and the newest Minecraft version's diversity in blocks and server options, managed to create one of the most high-quality server environments and features that I have ever seen. Custom menus that go beyond chest inventories, custom textures wherever you look, and even extremely well-made creatures. Additionally, they recognize their player base's achievements in direct contrast to other well-known servers.
Where the 100k video with Hypixel himself, where it be? I tweeted at him first saying something along the lines of, hey, I'd love it if you could be my 100,000th final kill, just a sick 1v1. And he said, you know, I'm on holiday schedule and hopefully tomorrow if all goes well. So I said, thank you. And then he messaged back the day after, hey, I'm really busy with family plans and everything, so I can't do it today, but we'll find some time in the future. We'll just wait for him. Whenever he's ready, I'm ready too. And then I messaged him in mid-January, which is about a month later, to check up again, and he just didn't respond at all, which made me kinda sad.
And with this formula of success, Hoplite is bound to become one of the big players, right? No. Hoplite is focused around one game mode only, UHC Deathmatch, and while they are actively working on updates in order to keep their community engaged, they seem to be sticking to this one mode, with the only announced new mode being a UHC Duels one. On a side note, they have been adding more modes after this one, but I started working on this video almost half a year ago. My point still stands, all their modes and events and updates are just focused around this one main game mode of UHC. Let's keep going. While the UHC Deathmatch is insanely well made, providing players with tons of custom items, a unique way of spawning, and a custom landscape with arguably custom mobs and some very well made structures, it is still a very slow paced mode, relying on a PvP-free build-up phase of 15 minutes. There's a reason why, for example, Hypixel's version of popular game modes are made to be very fast paced, allowing for a fast and constant action, and even on there, a mode that requires to be slower paced because of a build-up phase like UHC is nearly completely deserted. The attention span of these servers' main player base is getting shorter, as have to be the times between action in their game modes. A mode like UHC, this well made, can be popular and hyped for some time, but will eventually fall victim to explained principle. This theory can also be proven by looking at the current content creation happening on YouTube around Hoplite Battle Royale. I took a look at 8 different content creators who produce Hoplite videos and examined their videos' pacing in comparison to how well their video performed. If you want to understand in depth how I came to the values presented here, check out the video description. My micro case study is to be concluded with a trend suggesting the higher paced your video, the better it performs. It sadly also shows if your video is showing more than about a third of the build-up phase, our point of reference here, which is a slower pacing, it performs below average even compared to your usual content. This means while Hoplite seems to be very hyped, it is too slow paced to actually sustain YouTube hype, if not edited down to be fast paced enough. So Hoplite is doomed, right? No. If a server team is able to create such a hype around a slower paced game mode under these circumstances, the opposite is the case. If Hoplite manages to keep this level of quality and starts releasing fast paced game modes like, and I think this would be the best choice and fit their server very well, Skywars, they have a realistic chance of keeping their server alive long term, delivering on all the components different modes need to keep their players engaged, like seasons and most importantly, a leveling system. It might seem unrealistic at this point in time, but I would love to see Hoplite actually proposing some competition to Hypixel, as that had the potential to start a new era in the Minecraft multiplayer scene, as we saw in the battle between Hypixel and Mineplex, which brought us gems like Hypixel Bad Wars and ultimately led to Hypixel's immense dominance in the first place.